Yo, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to yet another video. Tonight we're taking a look at the changes that are happening on 25th of January in about 20 minutes. So, nothing too major from what I've seen. Maybe one update that's pretty big actually is the necklace update. But if we just go through the post and see exactly what is new, first of all, Adamant and Rune dragons are slightly nerfed, meaning that they no longer drop superior dragon bones, meaning that they are just slightly a little bit less GP per hour now, but I don't think that will change them that much. Maybe a little bit, because yeah, spirit dragon bones are a pretty good drop from them, but now they will only drop your dragon bones. So that's that from Adamant and Rune dragons. Now if we move over to Volcanic Mine, they're actually changing it just a little bit. So the final stages of the Volcanic Mine's boulder will now take more damage if less people are contributing to chipping away from the rock. So while it's not a typical change we'd make, the intention is to promote everyone working together. So basically, they want to make everyone work together in Volcanic Mine. I do believe it's pretty broken right now. Maybe this will change it. I never actually really did Volcanic Mine myself. Maybe I should, who knows, maybe I will. But yeah, that's the change to Volcanic Mine. Moving on to Barbarian Assault, they did a bunch of changes to Barbarian Assault, mainly to range and magic while you're in there. They added the wrath runes to the rune slot. That's well, whatever. And they also added all sorts of different arrows that you can take, and they have certain bonuses. So apparently 46 range bonus and 1 to 5 range strength bonus. I personally always did the Barbarian Assault with melee, so I don't know how that would affect it, but nonetheless, I guess a cool change. If we move on, we have Observatory shortcut. Community wants the bridge. Community does not get the bridge. We get the grapple though, which is fine. If you're wondering why this is such a big deal, basically if you want to enter Observatory, you need to run all the way around through the dungeon where the goblins are, and it's just really tedious, and there are a lot of medium clues that guide you straight to Observatory, and it's just annoying to run through, let's say, 2-minute tunnel to reach that place. So Jagex was like, alright, here, have a grapple, and we can now grapple to the Observatory straight away. You do need to have 23 agility, 24 range, completion of Observatory, and 28 strength, and once you grapple, the grapple will actually stay on the rock, so it's always going to remain the shortcut. You don't need to bring grapple with you every time. That's a really cool little thing if you ask me. So yeah, that's going to be definitely used for all those medium clue completioners, or whatever the English word for it is. Anyways, moving on, Dragonbone necklace. They are trying to make this thing viable, and they basically buffed it by 100%. They buffed it from 6 to 12 prayer, really nice, and also well, there's just some small changes to it. It will now be probably used, well, maybe when just barraging monkeys, to be honest, but that's the only place I see people may be using it. I don't know, I still think using, like, let's say, offensive amulet would be better than using a Dragonbone necklace, but nonetheless, this is now an option for all of those who want to maybe AFK even more. So 12 plus prayer bonus, that's pretty big, and just for an amulet slot. Cool stuff. Moving on, Dragonfire Ward, slightly little bit buffed, nothing major, just 10 increase in magic 10 increase in wait. Oh yeah, the 10 increase in all of the melee defenses, and then 6 increase in the magic defense. A little bit of a buff, cool stuff. Nothing too special though, but yeah, nonetheless a nice change to the shield, a little bit of buff there. Now super anti-fire potions, slightly little bit of change to those as well, from 2 minutes to 3 minutes of the lasting time. Now the average Vorkath kills is, well, for a casual, I'm assuming between 2 and 3 minutes, so this is gonna be, basically they also made it 98 Herblore, I think. Hold up. Oh, there we go, extended super anti-fire potions. This potion lasts twice as long as super anti-fire potions, meaning that they will last for 6 minutes, and can be created by combining a super anti-fire potion with lava scale shards. This process requires 98, and before it was just 10% bonus damage towards dragons. So now this is probably going to become meta against, well, certain dragons. I'm just assuming 30% increase in damage is a lot, so that's pretty cool. And then moving on, they are adding some new ornament kits, And then in other news, there's some smaller changes. None of them I see. Now, what do you think? Will you be using the necklace yourself? Will you be going in Barbarian Assault with range and magic now? Let me know in the comments down below. Will you be using the grapple shortcut? Who knows? Either way, hopefully you enjoyed. If you have some spare time and would want to watch some gaming content, check out my second channel as well. And with that being said, enjoy your day. Bye.